What's up, YouTubers? It's Tommy. It's sometime in the morning on a Sunday morning when I should be asleep. It's 8:15. I just had breakfast. I'm gonna do a couple things today. And this video is basically a reflection video. I'm just gonna reflect on like how I feel, right? And today, I'm usually very strong. I'm usually fearless. I'm usually like I do what I want to do, right? So now that I'm going to compete, and I'm going to be competing against other guys, cisgender guys, and you know, it made me a little scared. Like I was working out with my coach, and my coach has been pushing me to think like a champion. Like to think that I'm going to win. And like honestly, like deep down inside, like I was like, nah, I'm just doing it, do it. And then after a conversation that we had on Friday night, one thing I do have an admiration for is the passion that my coach has for bodybuilding, and the drive that he pushes himself in the gym in is really like rare, and it's super intense, and it's something that I would like to strive for. Um, so like after this last workout, I was like, it came into like my idea in my mind is like, what if I was the first trans dude to like win a show like this, against other cis men, and that possibility never hit my mind. Like it just never entered it. I just, I don't want to say I was going in with a losing attitude, but I just didn't have the expectation, because I always feel like sometimes expectations are premeditated resentments. And now, like, I'm realizing that could just be the case. What if I did win? And like I should push, and make everything count so that if I didn't, it wouldn't be because I didn't try hard enough. But then I know that the world is still getting ready for people like myself, and there's so much hate, and I'm gonna have to grow like some thick ass skin, because people are gonna say things that are inappropriate and um, spiteful and mean. Like I know that could happen. I mean, I'm also gonna have people that are probably gonna be very, very supportive of me. So that also could happen, and that is happening, at least in my camp, But it is scary. Like it's scary what could happen. But I'm still gonna do it anyway because I feel like when I transitioned, especially the first couple of years, I kind of went into this like hiding kind of bubble. I feel like sometimes when you're stealth, you're really just hiding, um, and it isn't cool to not be your authentic self. And unfortunately, the world doesn't want to make or hasn't made a place for trans people yet. So yeah, those are my thoughts right now. It's kind of what I'm reflecting on, and I'm trying to get the courage to do this um, on a more intense level. On a more like just the way it's supposed to be. Anyway, the video is getting kind of long, and I'm talking with like really no enthusiasm, and I'm sorry for that. If you're ever seeing this video for the first time, my name is Thomas, and my Instagram is TommyJ999, TOMMYJAY 999. And I'm planning to compete in the NPC Fort Lauderdale Grand Prix on October 1st, and I am transgender. Yeah, peace out.